Hi everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and I'm here to do a gnome assembly video using the Gnome Dies Gingerbread Add Ons. So those are the Gnome Dies Gingerbread Add Ons, brand new from Jaded Blossom for November, along with our Girl Gnome Dies and our Boy Gnome Dies. Okay, so quickly, I went ahead and I cut the Girl Gnome out using just scrap black cardstock. Now I'm adding a dress that I cut out of American Crafts brown cardstock. So it's sort of gingerbread colored. Just going to trim off the bottom there, learn from my mistakes, right? Line up the sides, and there you have it. And then this is my mistake. I should put on that little decorative white piece on the dress first, but learn from my mistakes, like I said. Now you don't have to do anything with the hat this time. You're just going to line it up. Remember my skin tones, I always use P13 stamping pad skin tones. Okay, that is white paper tray ink that I'm adding to the top as for the icing. And the same thing for this little decorative piece. There we go. Adding it with my art glitter glue. There you have it. And I'm going to make this one a little blonde. So I'm adding some blonde little braids. That lines up perfectly with the bottom of the hat. Now remember, I should have put on that white decorative detail on her gingerbread dress. But these are things that you learn from, right? So now I'm popping up her little nose. That's that P13 stamping pad skin tones. Again, trying to peel off that backing paper. Like I said, Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. There you go. And this is where I see I've made a boo-boo. So everybody, you put on that decorative piece first before you add the head. Okay? But I just trimmed it off and I'm going to add it on. We can roll with mistakes, right? But, be smarter than me. And like I said, do it the right way the first time. So there you go. Now I'm going to pop up her little feet with some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. Like I said, the little miniature ones. So cute. There you have it. Isn't that sweet? Oh, adorable. Okay, so she does have some little candy jimmies. Is that what they're called? Little decorative nonpareils, whatever they are, that you add to her little icing hat. And these are actually cut from, I'll be using the freshly baked paper line from Close to My Heart when I make cards with these later. So the solids are matching solids that you can get to go along with that paper line. So I just cut out a bunch of them in the different colors. And I'm picking them up. They're tiny, so you got to be patient. But I'm picking them up with my Studio Katia embellishment wand. I just find that's the easiest. Now you could use enamel dots for this. You could use Nubo crystal drops for these, whatever you like to do, right? But I wanted to try to keep it true to, the design. And I forgot for a second that I should probably add some bows in her hair. So I give her little gingerbread bows, little brown bows from American Crafts. And there you have it. Okay, now I'm going to make a boy gingerbread man. Now remember, he's easier because like I said before, he's like Cousin It. He's mostly beard. I'm going to add on his little beard. That's American Crafts gray cardstock. Then I'm adding his little hat that lines up perfectly with the beard. American Crafts cardstock again. Then white cardstock from Paper Tray Ink for the little icing part. Now this would be cute cut out of white glitter cardstock, right? Now I'm going to add this little decorative detail that's also cut out of Paper Tray Ink white cardstock. And this is all being stuck down with my art glitter glue. Reverse tweezers, right? Now I'm going to stick down his little mustache with some art glitter glue, and then I will pop up his little nose. Now some people like to pop up the whole mustache and then have the nose flat, or you could pop up both. But I find that when he's holding little things, it's hard if his mustache is already dimensional. Okay, so now I'm going to add his little feet on. There we go, with some remnants of some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, like I said. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the little decorative jimmies on his hat. There you have it. And I'm popping these in place with my Studio Katia embellishment wand. So, easy stuff. There we go. So cute. There you have it. And I'm just going to add on the last couple. It's hard to flip them over because they're so tiny, right? There we go. But like I said, you don't have to use these little pieces of paper if you don't like. You know, you could use sequins, you could use enamel dots, Nouveau crystal drops, whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to put together some of the things that these gingerbread people hold. So I'm going to first put together the little gingerbread house. Now, I always like to use the black silhouette because I like somewhere to stick my hands down. But you could skip that and use this little gingerbread house as a decoration on a card. I believe Candace did that on release day. And it's super cute. Like these are super cute little decorative die cuts that you could use on cards. Now I'm putting together adding the little window where it's actually kind of more like a little candy, right? So cute. Now the pieces are small, like I said. Now I'm messing with my video. Sorry, guys. I thought, why cut it out, right? There we go. Now, when I go ahead to use these adorable little gingerbread pieces, I'm probably going to add some glitter, you know, decorate them up a little bit. There we are. So like I said, all of the solid colors, except for obviously the gingerbread, is all from the matching cardstock from Close to My Heart, from the freshly baked paper line. So now I am popping up the little hands. There we go. So cute. Now I did cut that door out again, you know, so the window would be that light blue also. There we go. So cute. And the little gumdrops, I cut those in the different colors. So I'm going to add 2 to each side of beside the doors. Why not, right? So cute. And like I said, you're going to want to use a pickup tool, something, because I found it hard to pick up the little pieces if you didn't use something like that. There we go. So I'm just going to finish adding these little gumdrops. So cute. There we go. So like I said, I'll be decorating them up. Oh, look how cute he is holding it. Okay, I'll be decorating them up with some glitter and, you know, Nouveau crystal drops, whatever. So now I'm popping on my little gumdrop. So cute. Like I said, the solids are solids from Close to My Heart that match that freshly baked paper line. There we go. So there's the little gumdrop she's holding. Adorable. Now I'm going to put together one of these adorable little mugs. These are those mugs that we all like to put on our tiered trays, right? There we go. So cut it out of black first, then I cut it out of white from Paper Tray ink. Then I'm going to add a little sliver of the hot cocoa that was cut out of that American Crafts cardstock, the same as the gingerbread men. And I'm going to add the little whipped cream on top. That is also Paper Tray ink white cardstock. There we go. And then I will pop up the little hands. So easy stuff. This was an adorable release, I have to say. Canada Post was playing tricks with me, so it came in very late. So I'm scrambling to get this video made for you and pictures taken. But you know, like I tell you, Canada Post, Canada Post is not like me for some reason. They're like, deliver Leanne goodies? Why would we do that? There we are. So now I'm putting together the second little cup. This one does not have whipped cream on it. And it's also in the, you know, facing the other way. The handle's, you know, pointing to the left. And then I'm going to pop up the little hands again. And those are that P13 stamping pad again, skin tones. And there we go. Isn't that sweet? So there he is having a cup of cocoa. So now I'm going to put together these little gingerbread men. So this is a little gingerbread man, like I said, putting it down onto some black cardstock. And then I'm adding the white detailing that I cut out of Paper Tray ink, white cardstock. There we go. I found it easier just to put the glue down first. Just be careful that you don't put too much. There we go. And I'm just going to pop down the other little icing line. There you have it. Isn't that sweet? Just so sweet. Popping up the little hands. Now you could easily, there are little buttons for this. You could skip those. You could use something else for the buttons. I cut them all out of white just because I thought it would be easier. The little bow tie, though, I did keep in red because I thought, why not, right? How cute is that? Now, the little tiny buttons, there are a few of them there. How many are there? There are 3, and I cut them out of white Paper Tray ink cardstock. There we go. Isn't he sweet? Just too sweet. And look at him. Look at the gingerbread man holding the gingerbread man. Or the gnome, I guess. Okay, now this is the little girl gingerbread. So I'm going to stick the American Crafts brown onto the black shadow layer. Give her a little pink bow, because, you know, why not, right? There we go. So cute. And then I'll add the decorative white pieces onto, you know, her little dress. Now, that is paper tray ink white cardstock, like I said. You know, and these don't have to be perfect. You can decorate them however you like. But this is how it was intended to be used. There we go. Isn't that cute? So cute. And then I'll pop up the little hands again with some Stampin' Up! Mini dimensionals. Because, you know, that's my jam. There we go, picking up the little hands. Isn't that sweet? And then the little girl can be holding the little girl gingerbread. Why not? So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog. Be inspired by the whole team. The Jaded Blossom store to get your hands on this amazing release. This would be super cute for your Christmas cards or Christmas tags or whatever you would like to make with them. I think that they are the sweetest things going. And I'm going to use these in my hop project. So hopefully I'll create a few cards for you using these adorable new products. And that is all. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we will see you soon in my next video. Bye, everybody.